I've got the great pleasure of bringing you a really awesome, super budget friendly wig from Nell's Wigs. I have got Ocean, the one on my head, and this one. So I have Ocean in two colors. This one's a new launch. I've customized the one on my head. The reason I am so excited about this is Ocean comes in a ton of colors. This is not common for Nell's Wigs. Not only does she come in a ton of colors, but she comes in 3 different lengths, but you can get her customized if you want something a little different. This one, if you like waves, is a wig to know about. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm partnering with Nellie from Nell's Wigs to bring you this review. I said in the beginning, I have customized the one on my head. I filmed the customization and I will release that tomorrow. So if you would like to see everything that I did to this one to make her my own, absolutely you can see that, and that might actually help you if you decide to purchase an Ocean and maybe you don't want to add on some of the customizations that Nellie offers. I've got you. Besides that video, I have tons of videos showing you how to make wigs your own, and I'm always happy to help if there's something else that you need. So Nell's Wigs, if you have not seen me talk about Nell's Wigs, because I have shown a lot of wigs from Nell's Wigs over the past 4-ish years, is a budget-friendly wig retailer. She carries heat-friendly synthetic wigs. She is amazing. She truly is a gem in this industry, and I absolutely love her, and I love supporting her small business. She's based out of Salt Lake City, Utah, and she has a ton of wigs, and they're very, very affordable. I have often counseled her to increase her prices because she needs to stay in business, because she's really doing a tremendous service to the wig community. Not only does she offer budget-friendly wigs, but she offers a customization option at her website that really is not common for synthetic wigs. Actually, I don't really know anybody who sells them and offers to customize them. So this is really unique. She can shorten, she can add layers, she can add curl to a wig that doesn't have curl, she can straighten a wig that's already curly, she can add lift if you want more lift in the front, she can add bangs. I mean, truly, this is definitely a retailer that you want to be aware of, especially if you purchase wigs on the more budget-friendly spectrum. And every now and then I get the option to launch a new wig for her, and so that is this Ocean right here. Ocean 02 is the number. I am actually not sure what she's going to be calling this gorgeous gray color, and she was so gracious to send me this one because I wanted to take a stab at customizing one myself so that I could make a video and show you guys. So very, very, very much recommend Nell's Wigs to all my wig sisters. So let's take a look inside the cap. I will be putting the gray Ocean on for you guys. I've done nothing to the gray Ocean, including I have not cut the lace on this one. So Nell's Wigs, except for her monofilament, so she does have some monofilament wigs that are pretty similar to the major name brand wigs. The lace comes pre-cut. They have a mono top on them, so you can part them anywhere you want. They're very similar to those, but more affordably priced. These are not those. These have, now these particular wigs have a center part, which we will talk about in a moment. I know not everybody loves center parts. Well, I changed mine a little bit, so I will talk about that with you. But they do have a center part. We've got extended lace. We do have ear tabs. And the lace is long and it needs to be cut, which I have done on the Ocean on my head. We have got closed wefting throughout, comb in the back, combs at the sides by the ear tabs. I don't obviously have hair for combs, but they don't bother me, so I just leave them be. But if you would like a little extra security, you can tuck the combs into your bio hair. If you have bio hair, you can also tuck them into a wig grip, so they can be useful. We've got hook adjusters, so you can adjust the circumference just a little bit for a little bit of a better fit, and that is the cap on these. She has lots of different cap types, so this is not the only type of cap she carries. It just happens to be the cap style on Ocean. So the one I have on my head is Ocean 05. At the website, it's called a soft brunette with neutral blonde highlights. Let me show you what she looks like all around. Remember, I have customized this one. You would not get one that looks exactly like this. What I have customized on her is I have trimmed the length. This part is pretty much the same length, but she had this like kind of shorter in the front, longer in the back, which you will see on this Ocean, and I didn't prefer that, and so I shortened it. I added a few layers, very, very few layers in the front. I took that center part and I shifted just the front part of it over and used a little heat on it so it would stay. So instead of having a perfect center part, I've got sort of a swoop, and I'm sort of ignoring the part on this one. I added blonde root touch-up powder to the root because the root is a little bit dark, and I did not add it to the back here, so you may be able to see, I'm not really sure, that it's darker back here. So it's a really dark root, so I added it to soften that root. I added a little bit of makeup to the knots because it doesn't have bleached knots, and with that darker root, those knots were pretty visible. The knots are bigger on these wigs than they are on the major name brands. There's usually some trade-offs you have to make. If you're going to pay a third, a quarter of the price of a major name brand, let's hope they're not equal. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you've got to do some tweaking to a budget wig to make it more natural. And those are the things that I did with this Ocean. Let me throw on the gray one so you can see that one. And here is Ocean 02. So this one is, again, I don't know the name. I hope to have that by the time I'm posting this video, so I will put that in the description box below. It will say Ocean 02 and then whatever she named the color. I'm just not really sure. Ocean 05 is already out there, so that's why I knew the name of that color. The lace was long. You can see that lace right there, and it's actually really transparent lace. I did not feel the need to put any makeup on the lace on mine after I cut it. You know, there's that center part that I said, you know, I fudged it a little by kind of shifting this front section over and then taking heat to it because it's got this lace. So you can do that if you want to. And then I used a hair dryer to get it set to the other side. This one, you're not going to have to worry about the knots on it like I did on mine because it doesn't have a dark root. Again, there are a lot of other color options available as well. You can see there's the shorter here, and then it's longer. So we've got sort of shorter in the front, longer in the back. I love this wave pattern. It's almost like you took a crimping iron to it and you crimped the hair. I just love it. Now it does have ear tabs. You could shift it slightly to the side if you wanted it to be a little bit more of a side part. The ear tabs are really tricky. I can do that, and I think I can get away with wearing it comfortably. I did mess around with mine a little bit. I wouldn't easily be able to wear glasses with it because now the ear tabs are in a really weird spot. They're little ear tabs though, so they don't take up a ton of room, and I wouldn't necessarily be able to tuck behind my ear because now this ear tab is kind of right here. Again, the lace is going to throw you off a little bit, and this ear tab is back here. But if you like to wear your hair forward, you could do that, and I think it would be okay, and I think it's fairly comfortable, especially once you got used to it. Now, I have a video showing how to cut ear tabs off of a wig. If you have hair you can blend with this that will match reasonably well, you could trim off the ear tabs, and that would solve that problem because then you could shift it and then you could have a side part. So this one, I would say that Ocean has a moderate density. It's tricky because the wave pattern is going to make it seem like it's more hair than it is. It is not a ton of hair, but it is definitely more of a moderate density. It doesn't have any permatease. They look really natural overall. I mean, you guys, I don't generally keep all the wigs that I review, and I love the opportunity that Nelly gives me. She loans me wigs so I can show them to you guys and give you guys an idea of what's out there. But this one's really good, and so I am gonna be wearing this one, and so you're probably gonna see her if you follow me on social media. I do highly recommend these. I do. I think they're great. I personally think they need just a little tweaking here and there, but overall, it's totally worth it if you're looking for something more budget friendly. The cap fit is, I would say, a little small. So I am getting extra cap. I mean, I am getting a fair amount of extra cap up here. So over the top of my head, it's absolutely running a little larger. There is a lot of extra cap, and I need to refresh my memory where I've got this one hooked. So you can have a much bigger over the top of your head measurement than I have and wear these comfortably. All my measurements are below in the description box, so if your ear to ear is quite a bit bigger than mine, or your front to nape, I do think you're going to be able to wear this. I have them cinched in one, and it's fitting me pretty good. I maybe could cinch it one more, but I don't know. It's fitting me really pretty snug. So I would say it's the circumference that's running a little small. I have a 21 and probably and a half at this point. I've gained some weight. Again, up and down, but I would say I'm probably about 21 and a half, and I've only cinched it in one notch. So 22 inches, that might be all I can recommend. It's not a super stretchy cap, so I just don't know that this is going to fit you if you're larger than 22 inches. All right, let's talk about color. So Ocean 02, the gray. This is a really beautiful silver gray, and it's got light brown running throughout. I don't know if you can see it in here. And now, of course, I'm filming this. It's already dark outside, so I will get this filmed outside tomorrow before I get this video edited. But it's like a silvery gray with light brown flowing throughout here and there. So it's just a gorgeous color, and I love how it's got that light brown running through it here and there, because I have seen women's hair that is graying, and it does that depending on what your natural color is. It's fabulous if you can wear a color like this. It is fabulous. Now, of course, there's lots of other color options. The one on my head, the soft brunette with neutral blonde highlights. I just love this color. It's more of a blonde. I'd say it's kind of a light brown. The rooting is very dark on it though, but the root touch-up powder I added made a huge difference. I mean, it pretty much fixed it up. So what I used was the dark blonde SureThick powder. I love this stuff. It's their hairline powder. I actually use it on my eyebrows, not this color. I have a video showing how I do my eyebrows, and I use this stuff in either medium brown or dark brown. Any root touch-up powder will work. If you have a wig that has roots that are too dark, root touch-up powder is magic. Now you have to redo it. I don't recommend sprays. I just don't like the way they make the fibers feel, and it really doesn't come out that feeling even after washing. It's kind of a trade-off, but it made a huge difference, I think. And so if you are unsure, and of course you can't judge this color because I did that. I do have some pictures that I took. I also have the video I filmed. So if you are loving the color on my head, watch my tip video where I show you what I did to this one. In the beginning of that, you'll be able to see, at some point in that video, I haven't edited it yet, you'll be able to see how the rooting looked without the root touch-up powder. And again, I didn't put any back here. And there's tons of other colors. So also, Nelly has a private Facebook group, and she has a few other ambassadors that are releasing Ocean, and so you could go maybe see a few other colors in her Facebook group if you're unsure. She does have pictures at her website, and you can ask questions in the group, and other women who are customers of Nelly's can help. So if you have other wigs you see that you're interested in, maybe others have that wig and they can give you advice and their opinion and share pictures. It's a really, really great place to get support and help, especially for budget wig wearers. I see questions in there all the time about dealing with visible knots and lace that doesn't blend real well, because again, you're gonna save money and maybe have to do a little work, but Ocean's worth it. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been really long. I'll get outside, but Ocean, if you like styles like this, she is totally worth it. Remember, this one's shorter. You won't get one this short, but you can have Nelly shorten it. You can add on those customizations, or you can be brave and you can do them yourself. Wavy and curly wigs are so forgiving on the cutting, so forgiving, that it's really, I don't attempt to cut straight wigs. I'm not good enough for that, but I can do a curly and wavy one. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you have questions. And thank you to Nelly. Love you, friend. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Here is this gorgeous color. You can see some of that light brown. All throughout. All right, and this one. This color is so awesome. Oh, Max is gonna bark. So good, you guys. If you love your bronze. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.